Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, you are most definitely welcome. I really hope that you are going to enjoy your stay here and that you are going to consider subscribing if you are not subscribed. You guys, today I am bringing you a skincare routine, so let's go ahead and start with this. Just to be unready, I am just gonna remove my earrings, and I am also gonna go ahead and remove my jewelry in terms of the watch and the bracelet that I had on today. And then after that, I am going to be removing my eyelashes, just to make sure that everything that can get on our way of taking care of the skin is removed. And then next, I'm gonna remove my eyelashes, and I am using kiss glue, so it's very nice because even if you wait the whole day, when you are removing it, it's not that hard. And then because my lashes are reusable, so I usually just put them back on their container to make sure that they are still okay when I wear them the next time. And then I'm just gonna reach for my cotton pads, and I will pair it with my Bioderma micellar water just to remove the makeup on my skin. I usually just remove the makeup with the micellar water first before I use any cleansing gel or face wash, because I feel like it's too much if you just go in with water and the washing gel or the cleansing gel. So I would rather clean it first with this. I usually just go with like 3 layers of micellar water before I go into water. So that's what you guys see me doing there. And then after this, then I am quickly gonna go and wash my face. And you guys, the reason I'm recording this from the studio is because my bathroom decided to break, so the pipe in the washing sink is leaking and it's also blocked, so it's just a mess, you guys. But I wanted to record this video, so I thought I would just stand here, I record it for you guys, show you all the products that I am using, and I will see if the bathroom gets sorted, child. But it's definitely not gonna stand on my way of recording this. So once then I've sort of like removed all the makeup, the skin starts looking clean, but it's definitely not clean. And then before I use my cleansing gel, then I'm just quickly gonna remove my contact lenses. I don't like removing the contact lenses while I still have like full on makeup on my skin, because I can easily touch the makeup and then touch the lenses, and then the lenses are now sort of like contaminated with the makeup. So I love to remove the makeup and then remove the contact lenses before I go then and wash my face with the cleanser. So that's what you guys see me doing here, because I was not wearing my glasses today, so I was wearing my contact lenses. And then I'm just gonna put them back onto the container and put the solution. The solution is from a company called Renew, and I get this from Clicks and Discount pharmacies. And then now, you guys, we are moving now to the cleansing gel. You guys know this is my favorite cleansing gel, and like this gel, guys, a small drop goes a long way. So I'm just gonna wrap it onto my skin, rub until it sort of like disappears on the skin. And then when it's disappeared, I'm gonna go in now with a sponge. And this sponge, I just wet it first with warm water and just remove the water to make sure that there's no like dripping excess water, but the sponge is wet. And then I'm just gonna rub it on my skin because I'm trying to get rid of all the dirt from the makeup. And you guys will see the sponge, it is so dirty. Can you guys see? So if you think your micellar water cleans your skin, think again. You still need to put on your cleansing gel or your face wash. And then I just quickly went to the bathroom to wash it through, and then now I'm just gonna pat it dry with this towel. Usually if I'm not filming or I'm not rushing, I don't usually dry my face with a towel. I let it dry with just the air, because usually I wash my face first and then I go wash my body. And then next up, I'm gonna go with this nourishing sugar scrub. It's from L'Oreal. I love it so much. So I'm just gonna go in and just rub it on my face, and while I am rubbing it, I am also trying to dissolve, because it has sugar like particles. I guess it's sugars because it's called a sugar scrub. So I'm just gonna rub it in onto my skin as well until it's like a bit dry, but you can still feel the sugars. And then, because I want the sugars to dissolve before I remove it on my skin, so what I just did after I removed this, I went to the bathroom, I took a bath for like 10 minutes, and then it dissolved, and then I went to wash it off so that I can come back and continue with my skin care. You must just be a little bit patient, guys, and scrub it. Like, take your time to scrub it as if you were also just massaging your face. And that's how it's looking like. And you guys see there's still like a sugar like particles. And then I went to remove it, but this is like about 10 minutes late, because I also just took a bath and then I removed it after that, so that I make sure that it also just sits on my skin. And then now I'm just gonna put on my pajamas, because it's after 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm just gonna put on my pajamas, because you guys, when I am home, I leave on my gown or in my pajamas. But today, because it was hot, I'm gonna put my pajamas. These pajamas, I got them from Shein, and I think they are on size small. That's how the bottom looks like. And then I'm just also gonna pat my nose dry a bit. And my nose, guys, it's sore. I don't know what's happening. It's sore, and it has sores, inside. And then I'm just quickly gonna cover my face, my hair, with this hair wrap. This hair wrap I got from, I don't remember, child. Oh, I got it from Take a Lot years ago, and I'm still loving it. And the skin, the material is still as fluffy as new, and it's so convenient, because you don't have to be creative when you are putting it in your hair. And then next up, I'm just gonna go in now with my toner from Vichy, and I usually just use my one cotton pad, or at most I use two, one on the side and one on the other side. But because today I put the scrub, I put the micellar water, I'm just gonna use one pad, because I believe my skin is now clean. And I'm just gonna rub that on my skin, and I am also very much patient, almost like I'm also just massaging my face. And you must also go down on your neck, charm. And that's how we are looking. And next up, I'm gonna go in with this face mask from Neutrogena. I really loved this mask. It was the first time I'm using their brand in terms of the mask, and I loved it. I really loved it. It's like a 2-part. Do I put it like that? Yeah, but there's like a top part, and then you're gonna put your bottom part, which can be a bit tricky. It can be a bit tricky, but you guys must just make it work. I really loved it, and it's very convenient, I must say. I love that it's separated, but I know for some people it might not really be user friendly. So this, I need to put it on my skin and leave it for like 15 minutes. And while I am waiting for that, I'm just quickly gonna go and make myself some green tea and see if I can find something to do while I'm waiting for it. So let's go ahead and prepare for our tea. So guys, when my tea was ready, I'm also having it with some biscuits. So when it was ready, I just went to the room to just quickly browse through Romans 1 to 5, but I didn't do much. I was just browsing through so that when I read later, because I'm preparing for another meeting that is happening on Saturday. So that's the chapters that in the book that we'll be focusing on. So I just went through it, and then I know that later when I go in, I sort of like have an idea. That's why I didn't have my pen and my highlighters, because I know that I needed to just focus when I want to do that. But I also use this time just to reflect on the day, just to think about things. You know, this video, this process took me like 30-40 minutes, but that time I felt like I was just focusing on myself. You know, no one was asking me anything because I had my doors closed. But I really did enjoy this time. Enjoyed my tea. I enjoyed the quiet moment for like 15-20 minutes. I know it wasn't lived for long, but I still enjoyed it. So I was reading on Romans 1 to 5. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. But you guys, yeah, let me just wait here. After 15 minutes, I'm gonna go back to the office to just remove it, and then we can continue with the routine. It's been about 20 minutes, if not 25 actually. And you guys, when I tell you, my skin felt like a baby's skin. I know I don't have the most beautiful skin, but it feels so good. And then next up, I'm just gonna moisturize my face now with this CeraVe. I love this cream, you guys know. I love. It's one of my like top preference. I know it's expensive, but it's worth it. So for now, I'm using the sachets because that's what I got on promotion, I think. And then after this, I am also gonna go in with sunscreen. You guys, I told you on my last video, I wear sunscreen even at night, child. I don't even know if that is good for my skin, but I am so used to it now, so I wear it. It's part of my routine, like I cannot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it, even if it's at night, child, but I'm gonna apply it. I don't know if it's right or if it's wrong. You guys can let me know down below, and actually maybe I need to go and research it. But you guys, please let me down below if we are actually allowed to wear sunscreen at night. The things we are doing, child. So this is my last step, but you guys, my skin feels so good. I feel like I don't want to wear makeup for the next coming month. And then lastly, I'm gonna moisturize my lips, and I usually just use Blue Seal Vaseline. It works magic on my lips. I love it. If I'm not wearing makeup, you're gonna find me on my Blue Seal. And you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much. I will see you guys on my next video. I really hope that you enjoyed this little routine, and if you did, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Mwah!